What's up, people? This is RGC and welcome to another pickup video. I know I said before I wasn't going to be doing as many pickup videos, but why not? Decided to do another for this month. Ran across a local GameStop that actually has some PlayStation 2 titles. They had about 400 titles. Something told me to look through them. I spent about 35 to 40 minutes looking through all of the games. A good sign for me that inspired me to look was this was the first game I saw. Godzilla Unleashed for the PlayStation 2. All these games are loose. I did not get it for this price, so stay tuned. But this is not a common PlayStation 2 title. I'm glad I know my stuff. I know more than Nintendo. So when I see some PlayStation 2 titles, or PlayStation games in general, I'm pretty knowledgeable and I know what to pick up, even if I don't plan on keeping it. So I know my stuff, and I'm definitely glad I do. Godzilla Unleashed, first pickup here. Eco. Got 2 copies of it. This game actually used to be worth more before it received a HD re-release, I believe on the PlayStation 3, but it used to be a rather hard to find game. But happy to have both of these. Like I said, all these games are loose. The ones I plan to keep, I will complete, find a manual and case for them. Dark Cloud 2, minus the aesthetic imperfection there with that silver ring, even though it's to prevent damage and cracks and stuff. I just don't like the way it looks. But definitely a game I'm not going to pass up for a great price. Phantom Brave, NIS title, cool RPG. Not passing that up. Silent Hill Origins, definitely keeping this one. Happy to have it. Sakura Wars, got 1 copy here. And another one here. Definitely glad to pick both of these up. They are both disc. It's 2-disc game. They have the American English language, translation, as well as the Japanese translation on 1 disc as well. So both of these have both discs. That's cool. Shin Megami Tensei, Digital Devil Saga. Happy to have this one. Atlas, typically a sign of a good game. Great publisher. Let's see. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. This has the somewhat hard to find game guide, which is pretty cool. This is my 3rd copy of this game though. But it comes with the actual game disc as well, so that's pretty cool. Have to have those. I plan on keep that one. And I got this one finally, Taito Legends, the original. It was 2 cents. The thing is about the sale they had on the games. Like I said, they were trying to get rid of all of the PlayStation 2 games, and you know I'm not buying junk. So I went through for 45 or so minutes. I got the good games that were left. They had a sale trying to liquidate the games, and it was buy 10 and you get all 10 games for $1 each. So 10 for $10. Looking at this receipt, I did get Fragile Dreams for the Wii, so that kind of adds to the price here. But as you can see, all the games I purchased, $1. And going down, today you save $217.90. So, this is a great pickup, and really happy to add these to the collection, many of which will be traded off to a local store. The ones I don't want to keep, definitely keeping the Fragile Dreams, and some of the other PlayStation 2 titles as well. So, happy to have these picked up and start a conversation with the guy. He just let me have this Time and Eternity soundtrack disc. It has NIS on the back, so I'm assuming it goes with some game. I just need to find which one. But yeah, he and I kind of started a conversation about reprints of games and Black Label, PlayStation 1 and 2 titles and stuff. He was a collector as well. So I actually met pretty cool guy at GameStop manager. Anyway, that concludes the first section of the pickups. Stay tuned. Hey, continuing on with the pickups, got another GameCube title. PN 03, or product number 3. Kind of interesting game by Capcom. It's a shooter, but it's like a stylistic shooter. It's okay. I kind of heard bad things about it, but it seemed interesting and it wasn't that expensive, so I just went on and picked it up. Can't go wrong with a decent quality or a decent GameCube title that's not sports. So pretty safe bet. It's an okay game. Next up, kind of been wanting this one for a while. I'm not a big Sega fan, especially with some of their antics over the last 20 or so years. But this game was at least published by them, and that's Spartan Total Warrior. Kind of been looking for it. Got it at a decent price, in good condition as well. So kind of like the games with this theme. So happy to have it. Another PlayStation 2 pickup, Naval Ops Commander, Koei. Not that common of a game. Complete. I still need Naval Ops Warship Gunner, the first one, to have all 3 of these. But happy to have it. Complete, of course. Another pickup, Samurai Showdown Anthology. Pretty cool fighting games. SNK play more. Big fan of the SNK fighting games. Personally, I like them more than the Capcom fighting games, except for like Alpha 3 and Third Strike. But great game. Happy to have it. Not that common either. Back to Nintendo. The Last Story. Pretty cool RPG. Happy to have it. Fragile Dreams. This game was kind of hard to find, but I think GameStop reprinted it or refurbished a lot of them and put them back in stores, because I used to never see this game, and now all of a sudden it's pretty much in every GameStop within like a 20-mile radius of my house. So I think they kind of did the same thing they did with Calling for Wii, and watched the value of this game drop like a rock. And you can look on the back and you see the R there. It's possibly refurbished, but at the same time too, GameStop is known for taking new copies of games, opening them and selling them at a used price. And at the used price, GameStop can dictate whatever price they want to on it. And if you look on the website, you can even see for many of the games, the pre-owned price is higher than the new price, but the new copies aren't available. And that goes for a lot of games. But that's GameStop for you. Not a big fan of them, but I did want the game. Next up, Godzilla Unleashed. Wii title. Happy to have it. Not that common. Most of those Godzilla games are kind of hard to come by. Done in low print runs. And, Atari published this one. So, and they're not around anymore publishing. So that kind of influences the price as well. Continuing on. Another pickup, Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, strategy RPG, happy to have it. Xenoblade Chronicles, happy to have it as well. This is an original copy, not the GameStop reprint. Got the receipt from the original owner and everything. So, and the date checks in with the initial release. So this is an first edition or print, not the reprint. And another Psychonauts, PlayStation 2. Got a few more items here. Picked up a clean copy of Soul Calibur 3. Kind of been looking for this one for a while. It's in real good condition. Has both discs. Of course, I think one is like a demo compilation or something, but happy to have that. Picked up Zack and Wiki Picked up another copy. It was only like $2.95, so have to have a complete copy of this game, at least another. Back to PlayStation 2, Virtual on Mars. Picked up this. Happy to have it, complete, good condition. Sky Gunner. Very happy to add this to the collection. And Obscure, the first one for the PlayStation 2. So happy to add those. Yeah, and this is one of my other projects that I could be working on. My G37S. Like to get the windows tinted, possibly some wheels, a little drop. It's the S model. It's pretty quick. It's sufficient for me. Do a lot of traveling to and from work. Work in the medical field, so long hours. Get home kind of late sometimes, but it's a pretty reliable vehicle. So pretty happy with it. Might do some more stuff to it, so that means I might be spending less on games, but no complaints here. Either way, I'd like to thank you for watching. Feel free to comment, rate, subscribe. Check out Instagram. Stay tuned and peace.